That's the Colonel.
Colonel, don't mean shit to me. I'm federal.
Your eyes are bloodshot. They're kind of glassy.
Are they really?
Yes, sir, they are.
Yeah,
Show me.
I don't know how you want me to do that.
He wants him to pull out a mirror?
Take a picture.
Take a picture.
Okay, we can do that.
Imagine you get caught driving drunk with your kids in the car, and the first thing you say is your job title. That's what this guy did. If only you can get out of traffic stops by saying what you do for a living. Hey, you can't pull me over. I'm an accountant. What do you mean I'm getting a DUI? I have garbage to pick up tomorrow. In this case, this guy didn't do anything noble like an accountant or garbage man. This is the story of Scott Thomas Deseroff, a Miami man who claimed to be an ICE agent when he was pulled over for a DUI with his kids in the car. And what followed from this was a true collision of power, racism, and overall, just good old-fashioned comedy. It's a collision of comedy, everybody. Well, let's go ahead and dive deep into this story. Okay, this is being reported by Common Dreams. That's a cool name for a news site. I don't know if it's reputable, but just so you know, MSNBC and everybody else did pick up on this story. Bodycam footage shows alleged ICE officer pulled over for drunk driving and racially profiling an arrest officer. If we didn't need anything to prove that these guys were alcoholic racists, hey man, this is your mascot right here. The one time they show their face on camera. Newly released body cam footage shows a Florida man claiming to be a federal immigration enforcement official. Official seems a little official for these guys. They should be called like Immigration's Custom Enforcement Shitbag. Apparently this douchebag was racially profiling a police officer in the middle of the traffic stop. In the middle of it. He was yet to be arrested and was like, no, I arrest you. All right, we're gonna get to all this. The footage, which was published on Thursday by a YouTube account, Crime Piece, shows a arrest of 42-year-old Miami resident Scott Thomas Deseroff, who was pulled over by officers from Monroe County Sheriff's Office at August 13th. He had his kids in the car. He was drunk driving with his kids in the car, and he wants to take away your kids if you're not here legally. And those kids were 7 and 9 years old. Oh my God. We're gonna just go ahead and watch this thing. All right, so we're seeing All right, so we're seeing a truck. Man, his tattooed sleeve. God, white people. Just hanging your arm like, hey, it's just another traffic stop. And I do want to go back. It sounded like that police officer was very nice.
Hello.
It's just a, hello, how's it going? You're kind of driving like an asshole back there.
Hello.
Oh, and we're seeing the kids in the back. They blurred out the kids.
Do you know where you are right now?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Ooh, too long of an answer. Hey, where are you right now?
Hold on, give me a second. I know this answer.
Where'd you go? Did you go fishing? Did you go to a restaurant?
He's just asking him questions. Come on, bro. Can't you see the color of my skin, bro?
You're about 100 miles off of where you think you are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Who's the guy in the white shirt?
That's the Colonel.
Colonel, don't mean shit to me.
The Colonel don't mean shit to me. Guess he's more of a Popeyes guy.
I'm federal.
Okay.
I'm trying to get home. I got my boys with me.
Who do you work for?
DHS.
Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
Oh, can you back any of the things you said? No. Okay, well, to be fair, most ICE agents don't ever need to provide proof that they're ICE agents. That's just the world we live in America. They can just say wherever the fuck they want. That's kind of the problem. But, oh, the first time where it actually is a problem for them. My dad was a firefighter. Sometimes when you see a car in the back, like you're driving, they put a little like badge or something like that in the back. I asked my dad why he had that. He said, so the cops don't pull me over. Now, he did get pulled over multiple times, but that's a whole other story. Not as bad as this guy. Just saying that providing proof that you're actually what you say you are can sometimes be a benefit to you.
Okay. But if I called them, they'd verify that you're a
100%, bro.
100%, bro. The cockiness. Who is this confident around police officers?
I want to talk to you away from the kids. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the car and we're going to walk back to the back of your car, okay?
Are you serious right now?
Are you f***ing serious right now? Can't you tell that I'm white and I'm a police officer just by how cocky I am? Jesus Christ. Oh, all right, here we go. Look at him mad dogging who this other guy is. Oh no, I don't like that look. That's a Klansman look right there.
It's okay, we're just gonna walk back to the back of the truck and we'll have a conversation, okay?
They're just doing their job.
They're just doing their job. Which is something he has to tell himself. I'm just doing my job. Yeah, sure. I'm ruining people's lives. Actually kind of enjoying it, but I'm just doing my job. That's going to be his testimony when eventually all of ICE is put in front of Congress. They were just doing their job.
Please come over here for me. Okay.
That's a pretty unstable walk there.
What are you going to Isla Mirada for?
Guys, seriously.
ICE agents do this stuff to citizens all the time. They ask them, where are you going? Show some ID. And most people are like, fuck you. And then they beat them. This guy is saying, fuck you multiple times now. Screw you. Are you kidding me? And these police officers are treating them with dignity.
Are we really doing this right now?
He can't even say the question.
How much have you had to drink today?
Oh, there we go.
Four.
For what?
4 drinks.
Like water, alcohol.
How many cupcakes did you eat today? 4! Just 4! Okay, well, they're all gone.
What'd you drink?
Are you guys really trying to f me right now?
Oh man, he is so drunk. He is so wickedly drunk.
So again, I think that you might be impaired. You look, your eyes are bloodshot. They're kind of glassy.
Are they really?
Yes, sir, they are.
Show me.
Show
I don't know how you want me to do that.
He wants him to pull out a mirror?
Take a picture.
Take a picture.
Okay, we could do that. But the other reason why I think you're impaired is just the way you're walking. You were kind of stumbling a little
I'm
bit.
not walking anywhere.
Okay. And then also the way that you were seen driving,
boy,
you're
he's
like
my
kind of
target.
swerving. Do you know what nystagmus is?
Onset of nystagmus. Yeah.
This is almost sad if it wasn't the fact that he's supposedly an ICE agent. And this is total great comeuppance.
People have tried to kill me.
What? Oh, wow.
We know what's up. We've been down this road before.
We've been down this road before? Ugh, sounds like it's not his first stop. Yikes!
Where's their mom at?
I don't fucking know.
Do they have?
My boys are everything. What about the wife? Fuck that!
I can show you the one leg stand if you'd like to.
Give a fuck.
Okay.
Come on. I'm going through a divorce right now. My wife is trying to take my kids. Just give me a minute, hurry.
Here's the point where we might be feeling bad for him. A little bit, right? A little bit? Like, he's just a guy. Maybe he's one of the good ICE agents. If there is such a thing. You know, a real unicorn. Let's go ahead. There's this one part I want to show you guys.
What's homeboy doing down there? You know, guys, come on.
Make sure we all sit because when it's out of the hood, you don't want to get hit, you don't want you to get hit. That's why we're trying to do the exercise, that way we can move
Are
on.
you Haitian?
Ooh. What, is he going to try to arrest this guy?
My question was, are you Haitian?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he's from. Okay.
The Sob Story went right away. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's the immigrants. He's trying to blame the immigrants for his own DUI. This is MAGA. This is MAGA. The man is clearly f***ed up, messing up. He is in the middle of ruining his life. Wait a second. An immigrant to blame. There we go. It's your fault. It's your fault. You pulled me over and made me drink all those beers. Let's cut to him walking this line. To be honest, he's doing this in flip-flops. I mean, I don't even know if I could do this in flip-flops. No. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, buddy. Oh, we got dizzy. Oh, buddy. Oh, take your flip-flops off. Jesus. Oh, couldn't even...
Okay. Awesome.
The dismount. God, this guy's amazing. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's talk about why an ICE agent might think that they're untouchable. Well, it's because they kind of are. This is the same article, but just on Yahoo. By now, you've probably seen some of the videos of immigration and custom enforcement, as well as other federal law agencies attacking immigrants and unarmed American protesting Donald Trump's immigration policies. In one, officers shoot a pastor in the head with a pepper ball. Remember that one? You guys remember that video? I think this was Portland, maybe? And he just is gonna get... Oh, and he's just shot. Shooting a pastor. What? How wholesome. Another is offer pepper sprays directly into an air vent. This is also very viral right now too. So we see a frog, a very scary frog, a toad maybe, I don't know, making ICE agents scared. And that's them spraying directly into the air vent. Awesome shit. Which that person later claimed it actually wasn't that bad. An August report by Senator John Ossoff claimed 510 credible reports of human rights abuses in the immigration detention facilities since Trump took office in January. And ProPublica found that 170 U.S. citizens have been held by immigration officials, some of whom were beaten or worse. That's 170 U.S. citizens being accused of being illegal and then being abused. So yeah, has there been any repercussion for for any one of these people? No, there actually hasn't been. So with all of these terrible things happening, apparently the Supreme Court, or at least 6 of the Republican justices, appear to be entirely on board with all of these tactics. In September, the Republican justices voted to block a lower court order that, among other things, forbade ICE from targeting suspected undocumented immigrants solely because of their race. Yeah, in long answer, they can racially profile. The case is known as Nome v. Vasquez Perdomo. Justice I like beer, Brett Kavanaugh wrote in his concurring opinion about that case, said why he voted for it. His assertion that someone targeted by ICE apparent ethnicity was relevant to law enforcement deciding whom to stop has received the most attention. As Kavanaugh seemed to blow off fears that federal law enforcement is targeting Latinos because of their race, Kavanaugh also strongly implied that no one victimized by ICE may seek an injunction prohibiting ICE from engaging in illegal tactics in the future. If you're being treated illegally, they can't stop them from doing more illegal stuff. It's just maddening. So in addition to the US Supreme Court saying that ICE is allowed to profile, there is also an older court case that essentially ICE officers can no longer be sued for breaking the law. The Supreme Court held that the victim of an unconstitutional action by federal law enforcement officers could sue that officer and potentially collect money damages directly from them. This is from the case Bivens v. 6 unknown named agents of Federal Bureau of Narcotics. That court case happened in 1971, but apparently recently Justice Clarence Thomas' majority opinion concluded that courts should reject Bivens' suit if there is any rational reason to do so. We can just say no. You can also sue the United States. According to Millbrook v. United States, in 2013, a case about a prisoner who sued corrections officers who allegedly threatened and sexually SA'd him. That said, it's doubtful that this remedy will do much to deter future lawless behavior by ICE. Neither an individual law enforcement officer nor the senior Trump administration officials giving them orders are likely to change their behavior because maybe a year from now, a federal judge might order the US Treasury to pay money to someone who was victimized by ICE. They're not going to stop because maybe a year from now, they might actually get in trouble. It's like, yeah, I'm going to keep breaking the law, but like in a year from now, we'll have a king, so it doesn't matter. There's not going to be any money. So it's like kind of like spending your credit card when you know you're about to die. Like, you're going to charge me for it? I'm going to be dead. Who gives a shit? They have no repercussions. So imagine having a job. Even though you're paying me, I don't give a shit. It's like going into one of those shitty restaurants where you expect to get paid to treated like shit. That's like America now because we're also paying for this service. America is last resort. We're paying for this. We say we kind of like this, but at the end of the day, it would just be so much nicer if we're treated like family, you know? Like, I might as well just go to Olive Garden. So yeah, just peeling back a little bit. I don't think that this is just about an ICE officer or any normal DUI case. This is an example of what is going on in America. They feel like they are above the law, so much so that they can clearly be in the wrong. This is the truth. Law is a level of truth. When you're driving bad, if it's bad enough, you should get in trouble. This is horrendous behavior. Drunk with your 2 kids in the middle of the day. Also, your wife wants to already take these kids away from you. So you should already be on high alert that maybe you're not a great dad. And yet you still do this. That is the most above the law bullshit. It's almost like he thinks that the rules don't apply to him because so far they have not. But at the end of the day, you can't count on justice when it's going to happen at the very least when Trump is out of office. Maybe 4 years from now? Maybe? So they're thinking, I got 4 years of leeway here. It's a blank check for abuse at the end of the day. They maybe might seek justice, but look at what happened to Trump. He clearly broke the law, and did he face any time? No, he was even convicted of it. But no, guess what? He was rewarded with the presidency. This is an allegory for America because what might happen to this guy, it's like if this man got arrested, had a DUI case, and was divorced and all that stuff, but then 4 years later, he got his revenge by having full custody of his kids and his wife had to leave the country or something. You know, like that's the America we live in right now. There's also an element of this is this guy is afraid of having his family taken away, and his job is to literally break families apart. ICE agents are breaking down doors. They're taking kids away from their moms. Their moms are to never be seen again or move to a different country. And he's a little complained that maybe he might not see them on the weekends no more. This guy fucking sucks. And this is the dissonance we have in America. And ultimately, you know, maybe we should be like him and just get wasted. What else are we going to do? Hit like and subscribe so you can watch more of these wild deep dives. Be safe out there. Love one another. And if you're watching this while getting pulled over, hey, you know, tell them to like and subscribe. Anyways, I'm Adam Macias, and this is your wild video deep dive. I'll see you next week. Stay wild.